So today, I'm taking you with me on a little trip, so buckle up and get ready because we gotta go. We gotta go now. Come on, let's go. Welcome to my crib. It might as well be. I mean, I am here all the time. I mean, Tally was not lying. If you have checking out the episode, if you have checked out, checking. You like that word? Checking out the episode? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a new word. You're gonna start using it. Just watch. I know you. You're gonna be like checking, and somebody's gonna be like, "Where did you get that?" And you're gonna say, "Brian, have you seen his YouTube channel?" And he's gonna be like, "No, I haven't." And you're gonna be like, "Fair enough. Yeah, you're not missing much." All right. Well, I just got here to Bullis County Park, and we are looking to see some spots that we want to shoot at for a client of ours here. So just scouting a little bit. We got some birds playing back there. I don't know if they'll jump in, but they're more than welcome to. All right, so location scouting. It's one of those things that a lot of us skip out on, if we're being honest. And I'm speaking, taking accountability. I do that all the time. I don't go to a location beforehand and check it out, but I know I need to, and that's why I want to talk about this right now. All right, so you've shot there multiple times. You know the vibe, you know the angles, you know the lighting, and why do I need to scout the location that I already know, that I'm very familiar with? I get that, been there, done that so many times, but there's also many times when that has backfired. So here's the thing, familiarity breeds assumptions, and assumptions kill creativity and efficiency. So let me ask you this, and I want you to be honest with yourself. How many times do you just go into a shoot in like full-on work mode? I'm gonna get these shots, I know what to do, this is what they hired me for, so this is what I'm gonna get done. And listen, I'm speaking to myself on this too, because so many times, I'm showing up to the shoot for the job they paid me to do. However, because we're so familiar with it, because we skip out on this step to scout the location, we fall into this know-it-all trap, and now we're just kind of doing things we've already done so many times before, and it doesn't look original at all. So coming to this location right now is definitely helping me out a lot, because I'm not in work mode, right? Like, I don't have the clients with me. I'm not trying to get something done really quick so that way the client doesn't get too hot and start sweating and all that stuff, right? Like right now it's just me and the location. And that's one of the benefits of scouting the location, is that, you're not having to focus on so many other factors. It's just you, the location, and checking out different angles. All right, so what are some of those things that you should be on the lookout when scouting a location? Number one, light direction and timing. This is very important for you natural light photographers. You don't want to show up to a place where there's no light. Now, if you are a off-camera flash photographer, I don't know what to tell you. We got our own lights, so we're good. We just, put the sun in the background, and we have our second light. So yeah. So one of those other things you got to keep in mind are like seasonal changes. So this is very important for like those family photo shoots that want that nature vibe, right? You know the spot, you've got like 3 places that you would choose because you've been to these places multiple times. They're on your list, you know where to go. Again, you know the lighting, all this stuff, but you forget the fact that there are seasons. How many times do you see trees full of leaves and you're like, man, this is so nice, but then you go in the fall and it's just branches. And that's why it's important to scout a location, because of seasonal changes. Another thing you've got to keep in mind when scouting a location are new obstacles, new elements that are added into that scene you're familiar with. I'm talking about construction, new fences, new walls, like all that stuff. Things that weren't there the last time you were there. And I'll be honest with you, there's been some times where I'm showing up to a place that I know I have been to and there's nothing there. And then all of a sudden I show up and I'm like, well, this is different. And you don't want that moment to happen when you're in front of the client, because what that shows is that you came unprepared, and nothing says unprofessional than unprepared. Listen, scout the location. If there's a new obstruction there, there's construction going on or something that's preventing you from shooting there, change the location. Do it days before or the day before and tell them why. And if you show up maybe about an hour before the original, shoot time, let them know, hey, this is going on. This is something new, right? If it's day of that they just randomly put this up, okay, let them know, like, hey, there's this change. We're gonna change it to this other place. That way they don't get there and one, waiting for you because you're still not there. And two, both of y'all are like, now what do we do? You don't want that. You wanna be a prepared professional because that's what you are. You're a professional. Another thing you wanna look at is like the safety, the overall safety for everyone, for you and the client. So like where to park, where to go, where to walk, where to put the stuff, where to set up. If you have a wagon, bring a wagon with you. If you don't, at least you know where to put the things. And finally, this is probably my favorite one, is you show up to the location when you're scouting it and it's just you and the location. Your mind isn't in work mode, so you're not having to deal with all these different factors. It's just you and where you're at. So it gives you that ability to just breathe and be in the moment, be in the location. And trust me, when you do that, it gives you room to find new inspiration, find new angles, see things differently, maybe do things in a different way than you probably never would have if you were at the spot, in the session, at the moment. No time to be creative. So this is what we're doing today. We are literally walking this location. It's Bullis County Park. It's beautiful, but things change. And for those of you who shoot out in fields at times, you know how quick things can change. This tree might not be here tomorrow. But that's the thing, like you're coming out here, you're checking everything to see where you would shoot. Maybe normally, out on that hill up there, I'd be shooting up there. I shot a picture from up there and I probably would have honestly gone to the top of that hill. But with my time coming to scout the location, now I'm looking from down here and I see this little incline up that hill. It's got some beautiful like wildflowers there and the trees in the background. It just makes for a great shot. So I know I'm gonna take advantage of that too. Again, one of those things where because I'm in the moment, because I'm getting to just soak in the location, I have the creativity to consider different options. See, like this whole area right here, like it's just beautiful. And those trees in the background, yeah. You just take those poles out and post, you're fine. But yeah, this definitely does not do it justice right now. I wonder if I should like mount the camera right there. I forgot the tripod, so I'm like, my arms are getting tired, man. Yeah. So again, this was just a thought that I had while I was, looking at this area and thought, hey, you know what? This is something that we all as creatives need to do more of. And I get it. It maybe takes time out of your day to go out of your way to check out a location, but it's providing value to the client and it's totally worth it. So here's my challenge to you this week. I want you to go and scout a location you're familiar with. I don't care if you don't have a client this week, if it's your rest week, go and check out a location, scout it, get some new inspiration, get some new ideas, take your phone with you, take your camera with you and, pretend like if you were doing a photo shoot. Just go scout the location, get out there and do it. That's your challenge this week. I'm genuinely excited to see what you come out with. So if you would do me the favor and comment below what that location was and how many new ideas you got from it. And if there's any other value that you got from this, like and subscribe for more practical content that is coming your way. There's more, a lot more. Except right now because my arm is like super tired. So, So hey, thanks for checking this out. Remember, go get yourself some sweet tea because you've earned it. Tell somebody that you love them, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Welcome to another episode of me giving you a heart attack. This is probably not safe at all. I mean, I want you to look at this angle right here. But Manfrotto coming to the rescue. Look at that. Beautiful. At least until it falls. God, please don't let it fall.